So someone had the gall, the audacity to say that starvation mode is real. Is it? Let's talk about it. If you stop feeding your dog food or your cat food, what's going to happen? Death. They will die. Over a long enough period of time, your animal will cease to exist. If you stop eating food, what do you think will happen? Death. You will die. Do you think starvation mode really exists? I just want you to stop for a second and just have a quick think what you feel about starvation mode, all that fun stuff. Do you think it exists? Of course it doesn't exist. Dumb. There's always a common sense explanation to pretty much all phenomena in the body. We're going to explain our way out of this one. We have a survival mechanism in our body. Now, I want you to think back to the last time that you were hungry, let's say, and you didn't eat much until lunchtime. What really happened? Were you bouncing off the walls with energy? Were you so excited that you couldn't hold back your energy and you were just ready to, rip the roots out of trees for no reason? I'm going to say it's probably hard and fast. No. Reason is because if you don't eat, your body goes into a sort of preservation mode, for example. So if you are, say, sub 10% body fat, and you are, and this is obviously an extreme case. If you're like 15% body fat or 20% body fat as a female, your body's not going to go into starvation mode. You're nowhere near lean enough. It's got plenty to eat off, trust me. But what happens is you will have these involuntary exercise, like movements. So let's say like you twitch, or like you tap your hand, or like you've got a little scratch or something that you do, or a weird little tick. Those will slow down, those will stop eventually. I'm Italian, so I probably talk a lot with my hands. I dare say, when I get to sub 10% body fat, I'm probably going to stop doing this as much. Preservation mode that your body goes into. This mode will preserve calories, will stop you from moving around, and in a roundabout way will slow down your metabolism. So do we have starvation mode? No. We don't have starvation mode, we have preservation mode. The likelihood that you'll want to get up and do things when you're in this preservation mode is very, very low. You're not going to want to do extracurricular activities until you start eating more, and then you're like, actually got energy to do stuff. Watch any bodybuilder, any athlete, any fighter that's cutting for a fight. You're not going to catch them when they're in their harsh weight cutting phase doing marathons. Some of them might wear a sweatsuit, sure, but a lot of them, they'll sit in a sauna essentially and sweat out all the water. You're not going to catch them exerting themselves very heavily. It's a very, very foolish approach. Laying there, sweating it out so you can preserve everything, and also your body will stop trying to exert itself as hard, so it will work more efficiently in a sense, less twitching, all that sort of stuff, if you are really, really low on calories and really stripped back in terms of fat, because your body doesn't want to die, it wants to preserve itself, hence preservation mode. Starvation mode, is it real? No, it's not. Preservation mode, is it real? Yes. So your body will preserve, but it won't starve. Everybody says preservation mode because they just don't track their calories and they're not accountable to their food whatsoever. I have trained hundreds, if not thousands of people over the years, and it is always the same. People do not want to be accountable. People blame their food, blame their body, blame everything but their food choices. Minute you start putting someone on a very, very firm, regimented diet with a certain amount of calories, they have to measure all their food, they lose weight like that. I'm always going to fall back on that. And also it is the law of thermodynamics. So like trying to tell me that gravity doesn't exist, trying to tell me that the law of thermodynamics doesn't exist because of starvation mode is completely crazy. So if you found this video at all interesting, please hit that subscribe button. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subs. If you didn't like it, there's the door. Go you know the drill. Team, if you liked that video, be sure to click here for your next video, or here for something that you may like. All that sort of stuff, and make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell to make sure you get all our videos. We make at least one video daily on a different topic. See you on the next one.